Did I last time? Oh, hell, I don't even fucking remember. I feel like it's been so long since I played your shit.
Everybody, this is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel
Like it's been so long since I played you.
Forward to this one, and we're right there with you. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other. And there's
what is that?
Implications. As we'll see the number
I got you.
team in the country,
all right.
Clemson Tigers.
What is the D on that helmet? Is that like an old school jersey? I said, what's the D on the helmet? Is that an old school jersey? Dallas. Okay. Gotcha. Dallas. Yeah. Okay.
The Mustangs will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled with the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Wolf. Caught quickly. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They'll run it from the
Oh, you almost snuck by there.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long on the 45. And the running back takes the handoff. Defense able to stop him.
Fuck it is early. Why not?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline.
I'm at midfield. Let's see what it looks like.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start.
It's probably a bad move, but it'll be all right.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He did not get it. A
right.
crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
A quick throw out left, complete. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. The RPO caught to the right. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
No problem. Knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down trot. Can they get something going here? They'll hand it off. Makes the defender miss. That's good for a first down near the 40. But they trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Wolf. Receiver makes the catch. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
He's taken down at the 40.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete because he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Man, Chris, I don't...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
No.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the call is a quarterback sneak.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down and inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
And the Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the single back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Same tailback, another carry. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He leads the rush. Just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing
Yeah, you
away
can't
like
run that
but
juggle.
given that he had no other option,
Gone for a minute.
what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next game.
I was saying, you kept running where you had room out there. Shit.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
Oh, I don't even like this one. I don't even like the way my guys even lined up on
Now
that.
the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Yeah, they do, because they were not lined up like they needed to be.
Keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's the running back in the flat. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Mustangs are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's good
Right
for
by.
a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Ran right by. Fuck.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quick grab.
Oh, that's got to be something.
Takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about.
Wiggle man
And the
downfield.
head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Hell yeah, I'm going to take the yardage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Bro, there's no way that happens. I even got a dude who's supposed to be playing a hard flat right there. There's no way that's open.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go
Lee. Well, still with the hard flat, you think he still would have been out there? You would think.
Just like this, and when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lee.
PAT puts him up 3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's
Barely got that bitch off.
He's running out of time here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack.
I did.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown.
I don't know. He just let the dude run right by him.
Before a long completion.
I thought you were manned up. He just never ran with him.
Accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. That's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Takes the handoff again. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Okay. I need to move. All right. Was he sick? I hate to hear that, man.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Looking to pass. It's Wolf. That ball snagged for a completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some
get his ass
positive yards.
blown up.
Continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll run it here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Oh, that's a hole
on the
there.
run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker.
Oh, man. I just have to go for it right here. I don't really have much of a choice. Let's go.
And the Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down.
So I'll come down here. There's another option over there. So, well.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. The shotgun handoff here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they
Like
try to
something
make some
about that.
adjustments here.
Where is...
Crucial third down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Using his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, He can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
There's the handoff.
Ooh, that dude got absolutely destroyed.
And a big gain before he
That
goes
dude
out
got
of bounds.
absolutely
Keeps churning, gets a
depleted.
fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking. That's really what opened up this play.
Goodness.
They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the run here. Let's it go. Catch made on the out route. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the quarterback just sneaks it.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
The Mustangs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in.
Oh, he's in the backfield. Make the tackle.
And they go in front here in the 2nd half.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Up and down on the D-pad once you get in the play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's Wolf. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
That's a hold. Nice job, dummy.
The tackle is made, but
Oh, there's no reason to hold. Blocking the back, whatever the fuck it is. Damn.
He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out.
Get the fuck out of here.
From the start. It's a turnover. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it?
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
That joker don't hardly ever fumble the ball. You want to fumble that motherfucker.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's first and goal now. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here.
Just run around him.
Gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang.
And two guys over there blew that up on that side. He ran around the motherfucker.
Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT.
Wood fumble right there. Golly.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Makes a quick catch. Gets some space around the 30. Good execution. Gets a block. And gets a
It did. It opened up real good.
A new set of downs after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. It's
Yeah, that dude just missed a whole block.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
I mean, he missed a whole ass block. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Offense getting set.
I mean, how old is he?
Here to begin the quarter.
How old's your dog?
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. That wasn't enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Yeah, that's wild.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Looking to throw yet again. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in.
Looking to throw it deep.
Left him open.
Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Oh, just short of the end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now
I swear on that pay, I look at like 2 spots. If that tight end's gonna be covered, I look at my drags. I don't look at neither of the mother receivers. I don't even fucking look at.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles across the goal line.
Because I have 2 drags right there. One of them normally get open.
That's an important score. We got a 1-possession game now, Kurt.
And for some reason, both of them covered. Normally that tight end is open and both of them are covered. It's weird.
Coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Right.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they're selling out against this run game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it to the left.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
I'm terrified of that receiver. That is an understatement.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Wolf. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
What's the last thing this quarterback can do in this situation is take a sack. He should have just thrown the ball away. Now he's got to hurry up and get everybody up to the line of scrimmage and get back and being in attack mode.
With a sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Oh, I wish these old linemen would get down feeling fucking blocked.
That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Oh, why can't he just go down feeling blocked? That was actually set up pretty fucking decent.
Takes you vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Threw it to the wrong dude. Oh, threw it to the wrong dude. That drag was wide the fuck
That's
open.
not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down.
I think I'm gonna be able to get enough yards with that. Oh well, fuck it.
Throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. He's brought down, a sack for the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
I didn't have enough play long enough to get that yardage.
The quarterback was waiting a little bit too long.
Yeah,
He
man.
decides to try to make a throw. Nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, it definitely makes it different.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Mustangs expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute for the W. And here's the handoff. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Mustangs are in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker? And the Mustangs
You have a gap blitz, that big ass hole sitting there.
Boy, Chris, you can't overstate how big of a
Golly.
Yeah,
good game, man.
Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've
Yeah, it should speed up once, because I ain't got any more timeouts.
Picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
And the offense just takes a knee here. So the win streak continues.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important the ref